It is spider season. I have been accosted today. Accosted by so many horrible 8-legged blades. Anyway, it was not fun. But basically we spent all today outside because jackhammers are indoors and the boreholes are outside, so it's a very noisy day. We have painted the swing seat 2 different shades of blue. We're kind of building it, we're in the middle of building it. That is as far as we've gone. This is sort of where it's going at the moment. It's up for debate. We were going to put it over there, but as I said, I was accosted by spiders and I suddenly realised, yeah, I'm not going to sit on that if the trees keep shitting spiders on my head. So no. So it's been moved. It's going there. But it might eventually move over there maybe. It depends where the sun is, you know, like where the heat is, where we want to be with life. On the other news, we finally took the plastic wrap off the windows. God, am I glad we finally did that, because yeah, it looks so much better without the plastic wrap. It's so daft. Anyway, yeah, today was the day of building and painting. We still have the rest of this to build, so this is the roof, that's the 2 seats to do, but we don't have a tightening tool for the size of the bolts that they have, so my mum's got to go to Screwfix, see if they're still open, and basically try and grab a tool from them. But yeah, I'll also show you guys the inside of the house just as soon as the guys are finished. There's no skips here today, so they've had to leave all the rubble inside. It's quite dramatic, I think. It's definitely a tripping hazard, and I have to make sure my mum doesn't accidentally kill herself somehow. So fun. But I mean, we can't bring the skips in until the borehole guys are done. They are on the second hole now though. I don't know if you can tell, but it has moved. Yeah, they've been doing that one all day today. I reckon they've got maybe another day on the second hole and then another 2 days to finish the last one. Something like that. It seems to be what it's working out as anyway. But yeah, I said, as soon as the drill people clear out, I'll show you the inside of the house. Yeah, it's been a good day. Good day. Today's achievement, swing seat. Working swing seat. Isn't it good? Isn't it good, Mum?
It is, it's gorgeous.
We haven't finished. It has a roof.
Has some caps.
Yes, the roof is currently in pieces and my back hurts, so oh, put that down properly. Yeah, it looks like it's on. Yeah. So as I said, we've still got the roof to do, which is the remaining sticks here, all of that, and the 2 pieces at the back. That's a tomorrow job. I think I have mild heat stroke because I was a dumbass and didn't protect my head today, so I'm gonna go and like pour a load of cold water on top of my head and just hope that it helps. Shuffle it to the back.
Shuffle you.
And there you go, I'm being shuffled towards the house. Much love. Beery. Beery. My back hurts. Right, I said I was going to film the inside of the house and all the work they've done today. Well, for a start, before I even get there, they started on the second borehole, which I believe, as I said, that's what's left over from the first. All that's clay, mud, apparently really good pottery stuff. Yeah, the branches are silver now, so we're hey. This is the second borehole here. A lot more messy, must say, a lot more messy. But again, we're sort of shoring the bank up with it all, so yeah, going well. It's totally taken longer than 3 days. It's well over. So it was a really silly estimate if you ask me, but there you go. And this, oh, they've made a platform for us to get so we can get to the stairs. This is indoors. Look at this. Oh, bless them. God, this is dodgy as all hell. Yeah, basically this is what they did today. Obviously we have no skip, so it's all had to stay indoors. I've got shoes on, so I'm just gonna traipse through this for a minute. Ugh. So this is finished now. I actually think it is finished. They did the hallway as well. Yeah, they've just started the hallway. That's where they're keeping the jackhammers and everything. They've asked us what we're doing with these stairs here. We're not entirely sure whether we're going to keep them or whether we're going to switch them out for something else. That is Mum's decision, to be right honest. They've got rid of that pipe. Excellent. And they moved the oven. And they've put it on a little thing so you can still use it. I like these builders. They're very, very, like, you know, thoughtful. Very thoughtful. That pipe looks like it's come off the wall. No surprise there. And I can hear my cat somewhere. Probably through this wonderful kitchen door. Hello, meow. Hello, sweetie. She's just interested in whether there's kibbles in here or not. Wow, this conservatory is warm today. Oh, this is where the eggs have been sitting, by the way. I have no hope for them. Like zero hope. Well, I think the cat just wants to be let out, so. There you go, darling. There you pop. My mum's out there anyway, so it'll be fine. So yeah, that's everything that's been done today. Obviously the last pile there is up and gone, so I think it's just the living room, the rest of the hallway obviously, and the bathroom to do. The bathroom won't take long at all. It's peanuts. It's the bathroom. The only unknown is this room, because they haven't started, so we don't know what's beneath the tiles. Like, it could be easy like the kitchen, or because this is the original build, it could be slate. It could be anything, to be frankly honest. But yeah, we'll see. And they're going to have to do it, obviously, without damaging like the batteries and everything else like that. So this room's a little more delicate, for lack of a better word, because they can't damage the fireplace either. So, well, hey, I have a load of parcels to look at. Ooh, excitement. None of them are for me. Anyway, yeah. Cold water on my head for the heat stroke. That's my next job. But overall, a productive day. It's like 18 degrees tomorrow, something like that. So we're going out again. I'll remember to wear a hat. No, I won't. No, I know me. I won't remember. But I will attempt at least to put sunscreen on, because sunscreen is winning. There's a robin playing a very dangerous game with my cat at the moment. It's literally been bouncing around her for like the last couple of minutes. It keeps getting closer to me. I think it probably thinks I've got food, which I don't. I'm literally just spending the morning in the swing seat, because I'm like, we made this thing and I'm proud of this thing. And I am also tired and waiting on breakfast, which my lovely mother is providing. So, watching the robin go around the tree and the cat, well, she's now digging a pooping hole, so she's not really that interested in the birds, which makes a change, yeah. Oh my gosh, it's good morning. We're making a swing, and not the swing we should be making. Basically, my mother has appeared with 2 ropes, which we've put around the apple tree. We're currently hosing down an old tyre. And then hopefully we're going to be able to get the rubber off the tyre, punch 2 holes in the rubber, somehow. I've not worked out how yet, but somehow. And then we're going to thread the rope, which is currently down there, through the tyre swing. There's also a cat. Hello, kitty. Yes, you're adorable. Yes. Yep, appeal. Appeal, kitty. Keep appealing. Anyway, yes. We shouldn't be doing this. We should be doing the roof of that. But yeah, everyone we're kind of waiting for is late, but there's an issue on the motorway, so it could be the issue, or it could be that they're just not turning up today. We don't know, but it's kind of annoying, like having to stand around wondering. So Hey ho. There's a cat. Anyway, I'll show you if we make any progress later. Well, I'll do that again because it was cute. Go on, do it again. Yeah. Yeah, he's not going to roll over. He's adorable. Anyway. We're about to get inventive. Basically, we don't have the tool that removes the middle of a tyre. So, we can either leave it on for a seat, or Mum's going to have a go at the crowbar to see if we can crowbar it out. I don't think we can. Having a look at it, I don't think we can. Not to mention it's like rusted in there, so... yeah, we're going to put some chain through that and out there, and then hook it onto this, and then the other chain is hooked onto this. This is on the old apple tree, so it's pretty solid. And then we have one of those UFO designed swing chair seats in the post, so that should come over the next couple of days. That'll be like the super safe one for the kids. This is supposed to be the adult swing, so I mean, we could leave the metal on the tyre, it wouldn't be the end of the world. We'll see. We have completed a tyre swing. Just fixed my camera, as usual. There you go. Basically, it's attached to the apple tree. It works, which is great. It's a little bit lopsided, but it's being used for the kids. So we have another like space bucket seat coming. That'll go on that tree there. So that's like a more substantial tree. That's going to be for the adults. Because we're all totally adults here. Yeah, basically look, it's a good swing, it works. I can do either side, so the apple tree sort of holds my weight, which is great. It is a well established apple tree, so I'm not too worried about that. We've got a cushion coming for the middle of it as well, like a waterproof cushion that we're just going to tie onto the metal. Though to be frankly honest, it's not too bad as it is. Because I mean, we can't remove it. We just can't remove the thing. But like I said, it's a good seat shape, and yeah, we're just going to tie a cushion thing to it, and it'll be great. The only other thing we're doing currently is the roof of this. So I've got like different colours, and then this is my spacing bar to do like dark and light, then dark and light. But I'm taking a break right now because I desperately need food. I've not eaten since like 7 o'clock this morning, and I think it feels like 2 o'clock. It might even be 3, I don't know. We've been out here for a very long time. Anyway, the goal for the day, after finishing the wonderful looking tyre seat, is to finish that. If we have any spare time afterwards, I'm not sure that we will, but if we do, there's still a picnic table and 2 planters to build. I honestly think the picnic table will be the easiest, so we might do that next. Yeah, that's progress so far. I'm going to show you the bane of my mother's existence right now.
I've done what I can for now.
Yeah, we built a swing seat. We're currently trying to do the middle bit, which is like a bent piece of wood, and it needs several very small screws, and it needs a lot of like grief. Yeah, we've only had the one worker today, so he's just finishing off now. Then I can show you guys the living room, which is the work for today, and then yeah. Sounds like we're getting more workers here tomorrow, which is really good because we desperately need more workers here tomorrow to finish off. It's a lot of shoveling, shoveling stuff. But yeah, so apart from basically that's left, we finished the swing seat. Thank the Lord. Then we've got literally a picnic bench and 2 planters to do, but it feels like, I don't know, it feels like 20 degrees. It feels like, it feels like 25, to be frankly honest. It's too hot. I'm dying. I think we're done for the day. But progress. Okay, so I'm back inside. I'm going to show you guys what the builder did today. I'm just going to call him a builder because he technically is. The hallway is now finished. I've noticed all the new build has this kind of plasticky stuff underneath, which is like, okay. I'm assuming it was to keep the water off the pipes and stuff like that. He said he can't do the bathroom until this elusive plumber gets here. So I'm thinking of pushing for a different team of plumbers personally, but I need to wait for my mum to agree to that. She doesn't like stepping on people's toes, but you know, when you've got like 2 other people basically offering, it's kind of like, well, you know. But anyway, that's just me. He's also started on the living room. And lo and behold, wow, it smells like earth. Yeah, it smells like mud. It's literally mud. Yeah, that's basically what he said. It's like the smallest amount of concrete ever with some really thick ass tiles all over the top of it, and it's literally just mud. Like, but this is the original build, so this is literally what the original house is built on. I mean, wow, right, wow. So, yeah. I believe that the other guy's coming back tomorrow, so there'll be 2 of them to come and do this. But yeah, he said honestly, the rate it's going, the jackhammering's not going to take much longer at all. It's just digging. Because they've got to dig this down now to get to the right, like, depth. And that's like, I don't know if that's harder or easier or about the same. I think it's just like it's just a different job, isn't it? It's a different kind of work. But yeah, they've got to do that. But yeah, we're basically desperate for the plumber. There's not much we can do without him now. This is the same plumber that went on a 2-week holiday, you know, after being told, oh yeah, you're needed. So hence why I'm like, you know, let's just accept these other 2 guys that are apparently offering, you know, just take what's being offered. Oh my god. But anyway, yeah, we've achieved a lot today. Tomorrow is going to be yet another building day, although I think it's going to be a little bit more exciting tomorrow because it's the picnic table and the planters. Yes. We'll see if we can't get both done tomorrow. I might be pushing myself a little bit too much there. Having said that, you know, we did do a tyre swing today. My mum's now hoping to finish off the wild garden. We've got 2 fence gates coming for the wild garden, but apparently they're arriving 2 days before the chickens do. So we are praying that they're not delayed. And when they do get here, it's basically, yeah, all hands on deck to get them installed, because without that, the chickens have, well, they can't have access to the wild garden unless it's got a gate. Unless we trust them to be that free roaming, but we've been told, wasn't the silkies, but there's 2 chickens we've ordered, which I can't remember the breed. It must be one of the bantams, but apparently that specific breed is exceptionally thick and they get lost really easily. So I'm just like, yeah, maybe we can't really have them like totally free roaming, but we'll see. We'll see. We'd like to like at least fence off the rest of the garden before any of that happens, because we're basically talking about the last lot of trees near the river need felling. One of them is completely dead, and I did have a look at it today. It's holding on by like slivers of branches. It breaks every time we have a storm, and it's if it goes, it will cause quite a lot of damage. So it needs cutting down, and it's basically like it's in and around some of the other trees that are healthy. But yeah, so the bottom of the garden needs looking at. But we were going to use some of the felled logs to like make like a kind of fence around the river, and we're thinking tall enough so that like chickens can't hop over it, but not so tall that you know, humans can't, because I like having access to the river personally, and I know when it gets hot and I can't be asked going down to the beach, that I'm just gonna be going in that water, because water, yes. Most likely with my surf shoes on as well, because like proper water attire. Anyway, I said we've done a lot today. It is only 4 o'clock, but it feels like so much later. But it feels like 25 degrees. We were supposed to get a cold breeze today, we just haven't had it. So I'm pretty sure I'm sunburnt yet again, especially my head. Yeah, my head's like really warm. I did remember my sunscreen today, so I actually like ticked one of my must do boxes. But it's only like factor 15. I don't think it's strong enough. Ow. No, I really don't think it's strong enough. And the amount of mud on my hands. Wow. Yeah, it's not good. So anyway, productive day. We'll see how we do tomorrow. I don't know how many more productive days I can have before I die. But yeah, my muscles are screaming. This is what life unhealthiness does to you. Anyway, 1 week left till chickens is all I'm going to say.